One thing I really love about being Muslim as a revert. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hope I'm saying that right. Boy BJ Ellis here, also known as Ali, also known as BJ from Browski. I cut my hair. And it feels amazing. Alhamdulillah. I got my homemade mint lemonade. Mint is fresh from the garden. Alhamdulillah. Lemons freshly squeezed. Alhamdulillah. Bismillah. And it's my right hand, by the way. Bismillah. I really wanted to speak about one thing I really love about being Muslim as a revert is that I could go to any masjid. No matter where I'm at in the world, no matter what I do, no matter how I think, no matter how I'm dressed, as long as I'm covering my aura, if that was you speaking, or I'm fully dressed modestly, I can pray. Or if I'm not dressed modestly, most masjids, or some that I've been to, they have thobas for you to wear or cover-ups for you to wear to cover yourself up. I'm just very grateful for Islam. Islam has brought me a lot of peace and a lot of patience, a lot of love into my life. This is a side note. I haven't seen my grandma in about 2 months, 3 months, I think. My dad's mom. And when I was getting married, she was kind of against me getting married for her own reasons, of course. She wasn't against it, but she had a lot to say about it, if I should say that. And it wasn't all positive. But you know, I'm a Muslim man and I'm very respectful. So I never came to her negatively or disrespected her. I just stayed myself. So now 2-3 months later, I see her and she's like, wow, like you look much more peaceful. Like your face looks more brighter. You look very in shape. Like you look happy. Like you take care of yourself. She said before you were always a good guy, but now you seem like you're a lot more of like you're a better guy now. She even said that before it felt like you were chasing something, and now I feel like you're just sitting still. And I was like, alhamdulillah, like thank God, like because I took all the pressure off myself and put it onto Allah. Now He is the one that takes my burden away. You feel what I'm trying to say? So all the things I was chasing after, I feel like I had to keep going because I was trusting myself or putting the faith in myself and say, I'll figure it out. Now Allah gonna figure it out for me. Alhamdulillah. Razak is the best of both providers. You feel what I'm trying to say? So I trust Him to the full extent. That's a side note, by the way, my fault. But yeah, I really enjoy the masjid though. The masjid is, the fact that you can go to any masjid in the world and it doesn't matter who you are, no matter how you look, no matter how you talk, no matter how you walk, people are gonna come up to you and say hi. From my experience, they're gonna say hi to you, they're gonna talk to you, they're gonna say what's up, they're gonna speak to you. And the fact that you just go to any masjid and pray. Like I love that I could go to Jersey, I could go to New York, I could go to Miami, I could go to Florida, I could go to any masjid in the world, I could just go pray. No matter what, as long as it's time to pray, I could just go pray. The doors be open. You could go pray. You could go lay down. You could go sleep. You could take a nap. You can use the bathroom. You could do whatever you want to do, as long as there's a masjid around. And I really enjoy that because I felt like, especially as a person that's outside a lot, it feels good to have a place that I could just go to wind down. You know, if you're always on the road, driving around, sometimes it's good to have a place that's not home, that feels like home, that you just go to and just use the bathroom, relax, sit down, take a break, and don't feel weird about it. Like, you know, you don't got to spend no money, you don't got to buy nothing, you just go there and relax, and the people around you or that's in that space thinks like you, talks like you, walks like you, they believe what you live in, and y'all just in unison for the most part when it comes to your religion. So being able to go to the masjid for me means a lot because it's a place that I can call home away from home. It's a place that I can go to and just let all my problems go, and I can just sit there and relax. The other day, right, when I was in Florida, you know, I live in Florida. When I was in Florida, I went to a masjid that's like an hour from my house. You know, I went there. I was really tired, so I went there. I prayed my zuhur, and I took a nap for like 30 minutes. And you took a nap? Yeah, I took a nap. Like I laid down, I just took a nap in a masjid, like. And to me, it's just beautiful that I can do that. Even 2 days ago, I'm in Jersey. I'm not from Jersey. I don't live in Jersey, but I was in Jersey. I was like, yo, I gotta pray Maghrib, I gotta pray Isha. Guess what I did? Went to a random masjid. I prayed Maghrib, and I stayed for Isha. The brothers came in, they greeted me, they said, what's your name, how you doing, where you from? I spoke to them, I prayed my Isha, and I went home. I'm not from Jersey. I've never been to that mosque before. But the fact that I could just go there and pray, and no one's weird, no one's questioning me, no one's weirded out. They're just like, oh, new face, what's up, brother? How you doing? What's your name? Where you from? Very respectful. Like, I love and appreciate that. I love that. Like, that's one of my favorite things about Islam is just the acceptance. You feel accepted by the ummah. You feel loved by the ummah. You feel like I've only been a revert for February, March, April, May, June, 4 months. I've been Muslim for 4 months, bro. You feel me? I've been Muslim for 4 months, gang. Never felt before. Like, I feel like I've never felt this level of peace in my life, bro. And it's beautiful that the masjid is a form of peace. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a person that there's times where I don't like the masjid because I feel like it's intimidating, or I feel like it can sometimes make me feel anxious because maybe I'm praying too fast, or if I'm praying right, or something makes me anxious. But I've recently realized that I don't have to be anxious. I don't have to worry. I don't have to like say if the imam is praying, the imam is the one that's in charge of the prayer. Like, he leads the prayer. Like, we go by what he doing. So like, even if he might be going too fast, or I feel like I'm not getting my exact prayer out, it's okay, because he is the leader of the prayer. You know what I'm trying to say? We still get the blessings no matter what. And just knowing things like that is beautiful. Like, the other day, the masjid, they had a fish fry at the masjid. I was really hungry. I'm saying it again. The other day, mind you, this is not my masjid. I'm not from Florida. I just moved there. So I've been to this masjid like 4 or 5 times, by the way. They had a fish fry. Matter of fact, I've been to this masjid 3 times. They had a fish fry. It was a Friday. I went down there to pray. They had a fish fry. You know, I know a brother there, because when I first went there, I met him. He took me and we spoke the first time. We've been cool ever since. So when I go there for him, because he's the only person I really know there. So he was there. You know, we prayed. They had a fish fry, and like, they was packing up the fish fry. And you know me, I'm Jamaican, so I'm very helpful. I'm naturally helpful. If you my friend or whatever, if I'm somewhere, I'm not just gonna sit down. If you need help, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna ask if you need help. That's just how I am. That's how I was raised. So I went to go help them. You feel me? And I was hungry, and I didn't really want to ask for no food because I don't really know them. So I don't really want to overstep like, yo, can I have some food? I think that's just weird. So I didn't want to do that. So I just helped. And the sake of, I help for the sake of Allah. You feel me? Just like, whatever, I'm gonna help, whatever, cool. So I'm helping now. I'm helping, picking the tables up, putting the stuff in the room. And they're like, brother, you hungry, brother? You want some food? And I'm like, hungry? If I want some food? Of course I want some food. And it's halal? Yes, sir. Give me that, please. I need that. Alhamdulillah. So, bro, they gave me the biggest, and mind you, I just started eating chicken again. But yeah, if y'all know, before I was eating chicken, I was vegan, pescatarian, but halal chicken is not compared to the regular chicken. So I have no problem eating halal meat. So I only eat halal meat, by the way. If you offer me jerk chicken and it's from the freaking Stop and Shop, I'm not eating it. Now, if you say, yo, yeah, this is from the halal market, I'll for surely bust that down. Alhamdulillah. SubhanAllah. They gave me the plate of food, and the plate of food had so much food in it. Had so much chicken, so much rice with vegetables. I was like, alhamdulillah. Like, I was just so hungry. Wondering when I'm gonna eat. Knowing I gotta drive back home. And bro, they gave me the best jerk chicken and a barbecue chicken I had in a long time. My brother food did mad. Alhamdulillah, brother. So, yeah, I love the masjid, bro. I love the masjid. I love the community. I personally love Islamic centers. I feel like Islamic centers are for young people. I feel like if you're a young person and you're a young Muslim, go to an Islamic center, because all the Islamic centers that I go to, I love them. The ones that got the schools inside. They got the kids. It's always young people there. So I love the Islamic centers because like it's for young. I feel like the masjids, like where it's just straight masjid. That's like for the older brothers. That's for like the older brothers. The older brothers go there, no problem. I don't mind it, because sometimes I be in that, like, no matter what, I want to lock in. I pray and lock in, whatever. But I really enjoy where I could go pray and I could go play basketball after. I could go pray and I could go chill with the kids. I could go play and I could go eat. Like, I love praying and still being able to just like do other things after I pray. Like I don't just gotta leave. I can just go to the basketball court, shoot some hoops. Like I love that part of Masha where they have the soccer field. They got the basketball court. So you just it feels like a community. You got the kids there, you got the moms there, the parents there, the brothers there. It feels like I love Islamic centers. But masjids are also cool because, you know, it's a masjid. Like that's like where you go to really lock in. Like, you know, the older brothers there, you locked in, you praying with the older brothers, you chilling. But I also love when I can pray with the young brothers. I can play with the kids. I can pray with, you know, it's just like, it's a good vibe. It's like a community vibe, and I love community. So it's just beautiful, bro. I'm alhamdulillah to be Muslim, bro. Muslim, my fault. Alhamdulillah, I'm just grateful that I've been picked. I was selected. Alhamdulillah, I was selected by the Most High to be one of the guys. Habibi. And I'm married. I got a family. Like, alhamdulillah. Like, you know, come on. Like, how am I not blessed, brother? How can I not be happy, brother? Yes, I want a nice car. I want a nice house. I want land. I want a farm. I want all these stuff. But Allah has given me more than I need. More than I need, Allah has provided me with. The only thing I have in life now is wants. I have more than I need, alhamdulillah. I'm forever grateful, forever indebted. Allah is the greatest. And I just want to say thank you to the Ummah for being the best Ummah. Even on Instagram, I love the Instagram Ummah. Like, I just love the Ummah, man. I love Islam. I love the religion. I love the people. I feel like I love people more. Like, I love everybody more than I ever loved in my life. I feel like I'm so inclusive now. Like, I love everybody. You know, in Islam, everything's supposed to be inclusive. So I love the inclusivity of blacks, whites, Indian, Pakistan, Arab, every single person, Jamaicans, Africans, we all praying together. Alhamdulillah, that's so beautiful, bro. You feel me? And they even got Chinese Muslims and Asian Muslims and Muslims all type of Muslims in Indonesia. There's Muslims everywhere. Alhamdulillah. So I'm just blessed, bro. And I just want to say I love the masjid, bro. I love the masjid. I love the Islamic centers. I love going to them. I love experiencing the people. I love Eid. I love Juma. I love eating at the masjid. I love playing basketball with the brothers. Like, I love it, man. To me, it's just beautiful, bro. You feel me? So alhamdulillah, bro. Yeah, that's really it. That's all I really got to say. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a good day. Alhamdulillah for everything. This lemonade was busting, by the way. Alhamdulillah for the lemonade. Bismillah for the lemonade. I know you see my mitten there. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Praise be to God. Stay close to God.